Hey guys, how are you? Excuse me. The good thing about this place is that they always respect my right. Right. They don't ever come out here and and fuck with me. You know? Yeah, that's good. As long as that camera's rolling, they won't fuck with me. I don't know what kind of foot traffic we'll get. Enough. I mean, today is his day for sure. Yeah, if I could get that scumbag walking in here on camera, oh, dude, I have people send me video and pictures of this guy all the time. Where he's at. So yeah, yeah, yeah. Good morning. Yeah, this girl April, she runs a vape shop. Um, I could actually say it on camera. She runs a vape shop in Freeport, and she ran into him at like a Taco Bell up the road. And she said that when she went inside, he made some weird gestures at her, and then she went to go use the bathroom, and there he was sitting on the toilet, doors wide open. Really? I mean, yeah, you think? What are those guys? His behavior this entire time is just indicative of a psychopath. I say, when did that happen? Well, it's been 5 months now since the drowning, but they continued to investigate him after that. And when the state's attorney's investigators went to his house, they found dead cats. Oh, yeah. More than likely tortured by him. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Ashlyn wanted to get pictures of your cats today, but considering you're at work during the week, it's going to be tough. We're gonna have to shoot for the weekend. You tell me what's good for you, and I'll make that happen. Yeah. Weekend. Okay. Yeah, we'll do it on a Saturday or Sunday. She's going to put them in little costumes. We're going to put them in little fall costumes. Once we've done that, given them names, their pictures are out, it's going to be a lot easier to get them adopted. Names. You do? Okay. It doesn't matter? No. Name one corn pop. Yeah. Say hi. So who we have here? I've got 8 people in the room today. Hey guys, what's up? Thanks for joining us. We're at the Defuniak Springs Courthouse in Walton County, Florida, and we are here for the plea day of a real piece of shit that drowned. I'll try to play League of Legends. Awesome. Yeah, I do. Good morning, folks. Good morning. Hey, we don't mind you doing the sign, but I just have to ask you to come off the porch and go across the street. We can't do it up here on the porch. Well, I have in the past, and I've never had any problems. It's a traditional public forum. It's the steps of the courthouse. But you can't do it here on the porch protesting with signs. Okay? I'd be glad to go get you a judge's order from Pensacola. Sure. If I have to do that. Yeah. Right now, I'm going to ask you to step across the road. Okay? I would appreciate it if you gave me the judge's order. Yep. If you'll step across the road so I can get back, I'd appreciate it. Are you trespassing me? No, I'm not trespassing. I'm asking you to step across the road where you're protesting. You can do that. We're being very calm and polite. I've been here in the past, and I've never had any issues. No, okay. Sir. So no. I'm asking you nicely to step across the road where you're protesting. I'm not saying you can't. I'm just saying you have to do it across the road. You can't do it up here on the porch. But if I have to go across the road, that means I'm off of the courthouse property.
No, you're not. This is all courthouse property. You just can't do it on the front porch.
So we'd be fine down there. We'd be fine over there.
Across the road. Most go across the road here, and I'm good with that. Perfectly fine.
Last time I was here with the media, we had no issues.
No, we moved everybody across the road, and before I could get down here, a lot of them were already gone because one of my officers had already asked them to do that, and they complied nicely.
Okay, can I have the judge's order, please? I'm
going to get an order, but right now I'm going to ask you to step across the road.
If you're going to get the order, okay.
Then you're protesting until I can get back.
If you're going to get the order, that'd be great.
I'm going to get the order, please.
And we're peacefully assembling. We're not protesting.
You haven't caused any problems. I just can't have you doing this on the porch.
Okay.
All
okay.
Right?
All right.
So right now, I had y'all step across the road or the corner until I can get back.
You're gonna come bring me the judge's order.
Bring you the order.
Okay. All right. Thank you. Yep. All righty. Yep. So we've been told we have to leave. He's getting a judge's order. So here we go. We'll fight this. We're going to move, and I'm going to wait for him to bring me the judge's order. Yeah, public property. Exactly. That's okay. We'll continue to do what we're doing, but we're gonna fight this. Hey, let's go. You know what? Because I need to talk to the state's attorney. I guess let's just go over here for now. I need to get her on the phone. Thank you. All right. Yeah, public property. Yeah, I know. Yeah, he's full of shit, but that's okay. That's okay. All right, let me get the state's attorney. Oh, can you get your phone, please? Since mine's running. Or here. Let's see if they'll answer. He can't do that. No, he's so full of shit. Voicemail just keeps playing and playing and playing.
It's 20 minutes of them.
Yeah, exactly. It just keeps playing. Holy shit. All right. I'm probably going to have to call. Nobody's answering. Nobody's going to answer right now. You know what? Fuck him. Come on. Get a life. Fucking dumbass. Dude. Yeah, he's not going to bring me out when he's so full of shit. And I'll keep moving closer and closer and closer. Good morning. They're probably not going to. They're not going to open at 8. I'll call her back at 8.
It's further there than mine.
Yeah. Judge's order from Pensacola. It says I have to leave the courthouse steps. That is a violation of my First Amendment rights.
I was gonna say, I feel like,
Oh no,
especially,
it's
you didn't get in trouble on at fucking January 6th for being on the steps.
yeah, correct.
Like, even with them doing all that crazy shit, you're on the steps, you're fine.
Yeah, exactly.
We're inside, that's different.
Yeah, yeah, exactly. He's on camera violating my rights.
Yeah, I know. That was the best part.
Yeah, exactly.
I'm glad it was taken real clear.
Oh no shit. No shit.
No wind or nothing. I'm sure we got that good.
Everybody on chat could hear it.
That's good.
Yeah. You got a bolt soon. Yeah. Here, just set that.
Sit here a little bit longer.
Okay.
Wait
Good.
for people to go by.
Yeah.
So I gotta go 2 minutes up the road. So.
Where at?
The apartments over here.
Oh, okay.
The place apartment. So what was over there has I don't know what's is it tortoise shell or that's the pelt color of the cat?
Shorty.
Yeah, Tori. I think that's what she is. She's kind of small, but she's like in heat right now so bad they will keep her inside because they don't want her to get pregnant. Like, I guess
Oh.
she's fixed. Terrible. Because like dudes, without them being fixed, like they have issues, but women, cats, without being fixed, are just
They're fucking rotten.
Uh-huh.
They're fucking rotten. I know. I know. Where is she at?
Over there at the apartments.
Oh, is she? Okay.
She's real pretty, but she's I don't know how old she is. She looks pretty young still. Probably like her first or second year.
Oh, that's good. Or
I'm
get her.
just so used to my
Get her now.
cats. My cats are big compared to everybody else. It seems like
Yeah.
all the boys and stuff.
Yeah.
That's funny. All the kittens I have now, man, they all got their own personalities. They're real funny.
That's it. See, that's the good thing about getting them out now while they're young.
Well, they're young and they're past that like weird looking kitten stage, and now they're still kittens, but they're fully
they're
like,
almost out of their teenage stage. Yeah, but they're still. That's the two that I have at home right now. They're like that as well.
There was I have one that I call Batman. She's a girl, but I didn't think about it till after the fact, just because the way she like never meows, and she's like the pitchiest perfect black I've ever seen, like smooth pelt.
Yeah.
And then she's just like very stoic.
Yeah.
She likes to just stand there with her pointy ears and just stare at you, and I'm like,
yeah,
Batman.
Yeah, our Batman.
My name's Corn Pop. My name's Princess. There's a couple of I don't know the names for them right now here. There's one I just call Tiger 2.0 because he's exactly like my first cat, Tiger.
Oh, nice.
But
nice.
So he looks the same and he acts the same with like super talkative. Like
yeah.
Sometimes I think he has schizophrenia because he'll be in the kitchen just meowing by himself, and I'm like, there's like 7 other cats and me here, and you're over here confused in the corner. I'm like, all right, whatever.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh my god, he's so funny. It's the black little boy I have. He acts like a dog, kind of like he'll wag his tail like a dog, and then whenever he eats his food, he'll like stand in the plate. Like he'll just stand in the food while he eats. He's so funny. He's just a weird little guy. He's like super cuddly. They're all pretty cuddly. At first they weren't, but I got them all back there.
That's awesome. That's awesome. Yeah, these two that I have right now they're little assholes.
Oh, you have those little flea pellet things. How are those work? Do you put it in their food or something?
Oh God, I have flea meds for you. Shit. I forgot.
I mean,
yeah. I'll leave them. Someone donated a box like that big of. He ordered it online, so it's got French writing on it, but it's Advantage.
Right.
Yeah, it's Advantage.
That's dope.
And I have probably, I don't know, 60. 60. Yeah, 60 of those little squirt on the back dealies.
Oh
yeah.
Yeah, I got a celestial power for 29 now adult, but he's not like super. Like he doesn't hate the kittens or nothing, but he's not super cuddly with them.
Yeah.
So I gave him all the kittens dose like a month ago. I bought some. It wasn't like full dosages because I just bought 1 pack and kind of spread the 3 vials.
That's that we call that micro dosing. Yeah.
7 cats. That's a lot of money to get 7 cats full dose.
Yeah, exactly.
And then I got the Spresto collars and all that. So hopefully, they all seem bad, and they all cuddle with me. So normally, if I feel a flea jump on me,
yeah. No, I haven't seen this scumbag yet. There he is. What's up, brother?
Get dressed properly. Freezing.
What's up, homie? How you doing?
How's it going?
This is Aaron. Aaron, it's Levon.
Good to meet you. Nice to meet you.
Yeah. So they've already tried violating my rights by telling me I had to leave the courthouse.
Who told you that?
One of the sergeants. Oh, I know. He's fucked. I got him on camera doing it.
Yeah, with audio and everything.
Yeah. It's very clear. Very clear. And I made it. I was like, well, are you trespassing me? He's like, no. I said, well, I'm sorry, but I'm not leaving. He said, well, you can go over there. You're out. Okay. He said, you can go over there, go over there. But I'm like, I'm not leaving, dude. Are you kidding me? He said I couldn't do it up there, which is wrong because that's a traditional public forum. It's the steps of the courthouse.
Right.
What time is your?
By I think 9 o'clock. I think is what it said.
I know.
My mom's text said 8:30.
Yeah. Yeah. So, I don't. It's so weird, man. When I called to get times, they couldn't get. He's like, well, we got criminal, felony, and juvenile. Like, well, are you lumping it all into one? And they're like, yeah. Like, this is the only place that does that shit.
Puts it all into one.
Loops it all into one fucking thing.
Yeah. Well, last time the judge wasn't even here. We had to wait for Grinstead from Oklahoma County to show up.
Are you serious?
And, I mean, today's just pretty much just
Well,
continuance.
today's plea day for them. Well, not for you.
No, yeah, it was plea day.
Oh, okay.
Time. So it's
They're just gonna set trial.
yeah,
Yeah.
Yeah. I got to talk to the state. I called last week, or no, I called like 3 weeks ago, and left a message with the secretary. I need my discovery, but still didn't give it to me. I was there. I mean, I know it happened. So
What do you? Oh, he's bringing me a judge's order. I don't even think he's gonna bring it. I got to step up back over here by the camera. No, I have not seen him. All right, what you got for me?
Listen, I get what y'all doing.
Yeah.
I don't agree with that guy doing that. I can tell you that's sad. That is sad.
Yeah.
But I'm good with y'all here.
Okay.
But this order here, really, are you recording?
Yes, sir. Yeah, I have to. No, we can walk over here if you want. If you feel more comfortable, we walk away from the camera.
Oh no, I'm good with it. Hey man, we got a good
transparency. Yeah, that's all that matters.
So this order addresses mostly coming into the courtroom.
Gotcha. Yeah.
And so I misread one of those parts. So you're not coming in the courtroom.
Nope.
And you're not coming in there. So
nope.
But I will ask you this. If you do decide to go back up there on that porch, please don't interfere with the people going in or getting anybody upset.
Never do.
That's why I'd rather you be over here, because I'm not saying you will, but that other person.
Not correct.
You get me?
Yeah.
So anyway, yeah, this pertains to
but I'll still take it.
Yeah, I'll give it to you. Yeah. I'll give it to you because it explains a lot about
do you know who that judge is?
It's Chief Judge Miller.
It's Miller. Okay.
Yeah, Chief Judge Miller.
Okay.
Good dude.
Yeah.
This has to relate to mostly media, electronics.
That's correct.
And my third floor.
That's correct.
So
and no, we're not going into any areas that say unauthorized. We're not doing anything like that.
You mainly just staying out here.
Out here. That's it. We're not going inside.
And I ain't had any complains.
Yes, sir. Yeah.
So I don't mind giving you this.
Thank you. Yeah, please.
Yeah, yeah.
Please. Thank you.
But I appreciate y'all, man.
Yes, sir.
I like it.
Yeah. Well, we're just here to put pressure on the state's attorney and the judge to do the right thing. That's it.
Well, usually that comes from the state attorney.
That's absolutely. No, we put a lot of pressure on her. Listen, I mean, I just spoke to her investigator last week. There's more than just that cat. This is a
wasn't there
these people turn into psychopaths.
Is that thing on?
Yeah, yeah.
What he didn't have time to get them. Okay. Because we got to him before he did it. Okay. I know what you're talking about. Okay. Anyhow.
All right. Thank you, Deputy. I appreciate you, sir.
Yes, sir. Have a good day.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, you can't take it in the courtroom. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
All right, Aaron. All right, Deputy. Thank you. Good morning. All right, so there you have it. The judge's order is specifically for the courtroom. They always get confused, but just to keep things peaceful, I stepped away, but I'll move back up here shortly once I get this foot traffic coming in. I'm really hoping to catch a glimpse of this guy as he comes in. Stay pressing. There you go.
Going last night?
Big shout out to San Joaquin Valley Transparency for getting involved with us and helping us get this message out there. Dave and I are working on a story, dropping it pretty soon. If you guys aren't subscribed to his channel, go check out San Joaquin Valley Transparency. Morning. Ask a stranger how it feels. I've already done that a few times today. Our state's attorney did walk by and that's stuff I can ask him about. It's cold out here. Our state's attorney did walk by and she saw me out of the corner of her eye, which is what we want. Big shout out to Aaron and Levi for coming out for a little bit. You know, this is a small community here, and everyone has to go to work. They've got to feed their families. So a lot of my team just could not make it today. I put in to take this morning off several months ago.
Hey, good to meet you. Have a good day.
Good morning. How are you? Doing fine. It's beautiful. I love it. Yeah, yeah. I love this weather. It's the best. Oh, it was. It was. As long as I'm not sweating to death at work all day, I'm good. Yeah, you know. Have a good morning. Government agents can do what they want to do without any repercussions. State trooper looked like he was 12. No, you're good. Come on. Come on. Hey, good morning. How are you? Good to see you. Yeah, you doing all right? Yeah, I'm doing good. What are you in here? What are you doing? No, what you got?
Um, this is from like a month back because me, Mikey, and my mom got into it, but they dropped the charges like a couple weeks after it happened. So today she's supposed to get them dropped with the state attorney.
Oh,
Hopefully.
man. I hope so. Yeah, yeah. Because if it's nothing, it's not. I mean, why pursue it? You
And
know what I
even if
mean?
they
Yeah.
go through with it, if they're not like gonna testify or like witness, then like you feel me, they can't charge it, so they're gonna
No
waste their own.
doubt. No doubt. No evidence. No evidence. They can't charge you without evidence.
Yeah,
Period. Period.
it's cold out
What
here.
time they say your case was?
8:30.
8:30. Okay.
Yeah, last time when I went in, it was so packed there was nowhere to sit.
Yeah, yeah, that's
So
good. There's
yeah,
been a lot of people coming in and out. We're here because of that guy that drowned the cat in Freeport.
did not
He
hear
pleads
about that.
today. Yeah, he pleads today. So if you're in there and that happens, let me know.
Okay,
Let me know.
okay.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Yeah, I'll let you know when I'm
Okay,
coming out.
okay, all right. Good luck, huh? That's tragic when you that's tragic. This guy's hilarious. It's tragic when you see your supporters come in here for traffic tickets when you're doing this. That's what really sucks. Traffic law in this country trumps the Constitution, so generate any kind of revenue they can get. All right, we're gonna move out of the wind. Let's back up. Keep this camera on me at all times. I haven't seen Bush's attorney yet, but I know what he looks like. Morning. How are you? State's attorney's assistant walking in. before I turned the live on, I even walked up here like I always do and tapped on the door and let them know that I was here. And one of the deputies came out. He was like, "Hey, man." I said, "Look, I just want to let you know I'm here. You guys know I'm not armed. I'm not a threat." Everything was fine. And then I don't know, that guy just usual fashion there, ill-informed. The deputy state's attorney is walking up now.
What's up, man? How you doing?
Good morning. How are you?
Good.
You're one who was here the other day and said, I'll see you on the 21st.
That's me. Yeah.
I hadn't even seen.
Yes, ma'am.
Y'all are here. I was like, one guy.
Yeah,
And you
that's
would meet
it.
him
That's
today.
it. Yeah, I haven't seen him either. I haven't seen his lawyer.
Yeah.
He's got to show up, or hopefully he doesn't, and they snatch him up.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
You know, as long as he's off the streets,
Oh, I know.
our community's safer. I mean, the guy's a psychopath. You know, psychopath.
I worked Freeport for 20 years.
So you know.
Yeah, on the Clark Porch thing, is that how you know he's coming to the Princeton County?
Yes. I call and I stay updated on it. But today is supposed to be plea day. I'll keep you guys posted. All right. Yes, I was leaving the clerk of court the other day. I stopped and I said, well, I'll see you guys on the 21st. I will be out there. And that deputy and a couple of the other ones are, yeah, all right, man. See you then. So I don't know what the problem was this morning. Lack of training on our constitutional rights. Good morning. She said, good morning. You ought to show your face. We had a lot more support from the public in the Eldridge case with Tank, the dog. And I'm wondering if it's just that stigma with cats. A lot of people don't like cats. I don't know why, but they just don't. So a cat is really not as important as a dog in, at least in this community. But there have been a lot of people that have walked by and said, "Oh yeah, you know," or nodded at me, and I don't know if they were doing that because they felt they had to or they actually care. There he is. There he is.
How are you, sir?
Good. How are you?
Who are you with? Which organization?
AME, Animal Rescue.
Is that local or national?
Yes, sir. Local.
Cool. I support you.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you.
My name's Dave Thomas.
Dave, I've called you once or twice.
I didn't really know what to say to you.
I understand.
What we're going to be doing today is entering a plea, a no contest plea. We're going to order a pre-sentence investigation report, and we're going to ask for it to be returnable in January.
Okay.
We're asking for January 23rd as the date.
Gotcha.
I used to work for the Department of Corrections before law school and used to write these reports.
Okay. Okay.
And so what'll happen is everybody will get a chance to put their 2 cents in.
Yes, sir.
If you call the State Department of Corrections and ask to have a comment put in and can show you're with some local organization, they may let you do that.
Okay. That would be fantastic.
Let me tell you this, which might surprise you. Once upon a time, I think it was like 79 and 80, I was with the animal shelter in Tallahassee. I started off as a animal control officer, which was a fancy word for a dog catcher.
Right.
And then they had me do the trapping. I became a trapping specialist.
Okay. Okay.
And because I had a 4-year degree in criminology from Florida State, they put me in charge of animal abuse cases under Florida chapter
Oh, wow.
826.12.
Yep. Yep.
So,
Oh, wow.
So I'm a bit of an expert on this.
Wow.
And
Incredible.
I helped with a lot of prosecution.
That's
Um,
very noble. Thank you.
What you're going to find out with this guy is
There's some serious mental illness.
well, and when I used to write pre-sentence reports, I would recommend what sentences people got. Now we have a score sheet.
Correct.
And the score sheets, does all the points and everything.
Correct.
State attorney wants to put him under the jail.
Yep.
Probably because the charge. And if you just look at it from the surface,
It's bad. It's awful. It's horrific.
But if you look at it from the eyes of the person that did the thing, he didn't think he was doing a horrific thing at the time. He thought he was actually taking an animal that needed to be euthanized and thought that was the fastest, quickest way. This case sucks all the way around. And I can tell you this, okay? Let me just share this with you. While at the animal shelter, I was actually taught how to euthanize cats.
Yeah.
And
I'm sure.
I participated when there was no other choice, when the shelter was so crowded, and we had a kill there where the animals were actually cremated afterwards. It was horrible.
Yeah.
There was a wheelbarrow where they would take the dead animals and roll them past the animals that were in the cages, and they would all walk them. And it was just like, it was really barbaric.
I've seen many pictures of that. It is awful.
But what they would do, they would make a direct cardiac shot. They would
without sedatives.
Yeah, they would reach for they'd go through the ribs, find it, jab the thing in, and it would go right into the heart. And it was one whatever millimeter of sodium pentobarbital, and the animal would die instantly.
Yeah.
And the fleas jump off of them
Right.
before they're even cold.
Right.
So what I guess I'm saying to you, and I know you mean well, you wouldn't be here if you weren't a thoughtful person. Mom in her will has told me that all of her jewelry has to be sold and given to some sort of animal organization. So we'll probably go with Al.
Very good.
But what I wanted to say to
Paul
you,
Arthur is a good man.
and the lady that runs it, I've dealt with her, but I can't remember her name
There's a couple in it. Yeah, right.
But anyway, if you put an animal out in the way that euthanasia does it now, there's pain in that, just like there's pain, I think, in the way the animal is put out.
I agree, and we are completely against the non-sedative practice. It's terrible.
The state attorney was 4 years prison.
I assumed.
It's like,
I assumed.
my God. And so
where is any kind of
middle ground
or even rehabilitation for this guy?
We're in
Because
Florida, brother.
I know.
I got to go on up. I just wanted to meet you and let you know what's
Thank you,
going
Dave. I really appreciate that. And I'm going to reach back out to you. Thank you, Dave. I don't know what to say right now. That was his attorney. The state is pushing for 4 years in prison. On that charge alone. If you saw him when he walked in, Bush, he looks like an absolutely tortured soul, not because of any remorse. He's got none. The man was born without empathy. Just looks evil to me. From what he told me, Dave Thomas, in his early days, handled a lot of abuse cases. That's why he's taken this one. There is no middle ground here. Not only did he drown Ace, but he tortured other cats on his property. Fuck him. Statistics show these people start with small animals and they work their way up to humans, children. I've sent case study after case study to our state's attorney. They're entering a plea today of no contest. The system will take its Christmas break and we'll be back at it January 23rd. His lawyer said I could reach out to him if I have any questions or concerns. I only have one question. When will they lock him up? Speaking of cats, I have cat hair all in my balaclava. You don't leave our place covered in cat and dog hair. Yes, ma'am. So the state's pushing for 4 years. His lawyer will try and meet them in the middle somewhere, but they won't budge. They said 4 years, it's 4 years. I feel a lot of relief, but I'm still extremely angry. I'm frustrated from this morning being told I can't peacefully assemble on the courthouse steps. It's just ill-informed government agents, but I feel more outrage than anything. What's up, Chuck? You all right? You all right?
I said
Yes,
she's
you're
a
back in
public
there.
defender. Now I understand. I've been looking for a public defender off any minute.
They're across the street.
Oh yeah?
Yeah.
Right.
Go straight across. Look, I know she's in there right now.
Who's that?
Um, who's your public defender?
A woman?
Yeah, okay. Uh you probably have Angela Lyles. Do you have Angela Lyles? Her office is over there, like over there, caddy corner, but she's inside. I just saw her walk in. Yeah. Yeah. Hey, you might catch her in the courtroom. Yeah. Another person we know here for traffic. Stacking them up today. Well, guys, your letters to the state's attorney, they work. Our state's attorney that's handling this case, her name is Angela Lyles, Liles. Angela Lyles. And that's in Walton County, Florida, Defuniak Springs. You can Google their office and send your letters in. The people's voice is important. We would not have made it this far without our supporters and the general public getting involved in this. Almost 9 o'clock. They'll be in there until at least 10. I'm not going to hang around for that. I spoke to his lawyer. I saw him walk in. The state's attorney and her assistant saw that I was here. That's what we wanted today. Thanks again to Aaron and Levi for coming out. All right, guys, I'm calling it. Thanks for hanging out with me, chat. Appreciate it. I'm feeling very overwhelmed. There's just a lot to take in right now after that conversation with his lawyer. But I'll have to compartmentalize those feelings and keep these people on notice. All right, guys, thanks for hanging out with me. If you have not subscribed to San Joaquin Valley Transparency, please do. They are huge animal lovers and they hate abuse, whether it comes from a private citizen or the state. Just remember to keep your letters, your phone calls in to the Walton County Sheriff's Department for shooting Bella, the service dog, and send them in to Angela Lyles, our state's attorney here, about this case, about Ace, the kitty cat that was drowned by Wayne Britton Bush. So thanks a lot, guys. I appreciate it.